Hello everybody, myself V. Narayana Babu, lecturer in mathematics, GSI PU College, Mysore. In the last session, I have explained what is meant by equality of matrices and some few problems on matrices. Let us continue the problems on matrices. So the next problem is find the values of x, y and z from the equation four, 3, x, 5 equals y, z, 1, 5. From data, it is given that these two matrices are equal. So, we equate the corresponding elements. That means 4 will be equal to y, 3 will be equal to z, x will be equal to 1, naturally 5 will be equal to 5. Our aim is to find what? The values of x, y and z. So our conclusion is therefore x will be equal to 1, y will be equal to 4 and z will be equal to 3. We pass on to the next problem. Find the values of x, y, z in x plus y plus z, x plus z, y plus z, which will be equal to 9, 5, 7. 9, 5, 7. So the solution for this problem is we have to first equate the corresponding elements of the given matrices. So from the first row, what we can say, x plus y plus z will be equal to 9. Call this as equation 1. From the second row, x plus z will be equal to 5. We call this as equation 2. Similarly, third rows we equate y plus z is equal to 7. Call this as equation 3. So now we substitute equation 2 in equation 1. So what we will get? Substituting x plus z equals 5 in equation 1. So here x plus z, the sum of x and z is 5. So instead of x plus z, we can substitute 5. So we have 5 plus y will be equal to 9, 4, y equals 4. Substituting y equals 4 in equation 3. So substituting y equals 4 in equation 3. So we have 4 plus z is equal to 7. So z equals 7 minus 4. So z equals 3. So substituting z equals 3 in equation 2. So you have x plus 3 is equal to 5. So x equals 5 minus 3. So x equals 2. Therefore, our final conclusion is x will be equal to 2, y will be equal to 4 and z will be equal to 3. You can verify it by substituting the values of x, y and z in the given equations. It will satisfy. See, x equals 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. X plus z means 2 plus 3, 5. Y plus z means 4 plus 3, 7. That means what the values we have got is correct. Next, we pass on to the next problem. Find the values of x, y. Find the values of x and y. That is the problem number 8. Find the values of x and y, which make 3x plus 7, 5, y plus 1, 2 minus 3x and 0, y minus 2, 8, 4 equal. So from data it is given that these two matrices are equal. So that means 3x plus 7, 5, y plus 1, 2 minus 3x will be equal to 0, y minus 2, 8, 4. So let us equate the corresponding elements. So 3x plus 7 will be equal to 0. Similarly, 5 will be equal to y minus 2 and y plus 1 will be equal to 8. 2 minus 3x is equal to 4. So now 3x will be equal to minus 7. So x will be equal to minus 7 by 3. Here y equals 5 plus 2. That implies y will be equal to 7. And here y equals 8 minus 1, that is y equals 7. Here 2 minus 4 is equal to 3x. So minus 2 will be equal to 3x and x will be equal to minus 2 by 3. Here we have got x equals minus 7 by 3. By using this equation, we are getting x equals minus 2 by 3. That means here we are not possible to find the values of x and y under the given conditions. That is not possible to find the values of x and y, because here x equals minus 7 by 3, here x equals minus 2 by 3. That means we are getting two values of x, which is not true. Therefore, here there is no possibility of getting x and y under given conditions. That completes this problem. Next we pass on to the next problem. What is the condition? What is the condition for A equals A I J M into N is a square matrix? See here, they have given the order of the matrix is 3 by n or 3 into n. That means we know that what is meant by a square matrix. We know that the square matrix is a matrix where the number of rows should be equal to number of columns. So here m into n is there. If this matrix to be a square matrix, then the condition is m equals n. So this is the condition for a matrix A to be a square matrix. Next problem. Or what are the number of all possible matrices of order 3 into 3 with each entry 0 or 1. That means here we have to find the number of all possible matrices. Here we have to find the number of all possible matrices. So here 3 into 3 matrix given means there are 9 elements. So number of elements in this matrix is 9 equals 3 into 3, which is equal to 9 elements. So now what are the possible entry they have given? What each entry they have given? 0 or 1. So there are 2 entries, that is it may be 0 or it may be 1. So the number of possible matrices is 2 power 9. The number of possible matrices is 2 power 9, which is equal to 512. So the number of possible matrices is 512. Okay, thank you.